One of the Summer League standouts yesterday for day one was definitely Ryan Nembhard. The 22-year-old 6-foot point guard honestly looks NBA ready to me. You don't believe me? Well, let's take a look at the film. Let's start out with a very simple play, but immediately you see the point guard instincts. Gets a screen, the defender guarding the screener pressures him, and you could tell he's immediately thinking, oh, his assignment must be leaking open. Behind the back counter, eyes up, quick pass, three-pointer generated just like that. You could tell he has a strong basketball IQ. For example, on this one, Dallas's offense was going nowhere, deep into the shot clock, and Nembhard sets a ghost screen, and that really saves the possession. 2 dribbles, create contact, slight shoulder bump, and it's a mid-range bucket. Despite the size, he consistently creates his own shot. But we saw the lack of size on that play created everything because he was just faster than Dalton Connect off ball. And that speed advantage is going to be huge for him to make an impact. And not just, being quick with the basketball, but just decision-making wise. You see it here, Bronny is heavily playing that screen. Nembhard acts like he's taking it, goes the other way. I'm too fast for you. The ball pressure here just doesn't faze him. He just dribbles through the contact. Then a nice between burst of speed, and the press is destroyed. Lakers then switch the ball screen. A slower-footed forward is on him. Very, very silly of the defender to guard him above the three-point line. He's way too quick. But you got to appreciate the pace. Between the legs, act like you're driving, stop on a dime, and that slow-footed forward is shifted. He loses his dribble a bit, the advantage goes away, but he stays composed. And despite being 6 foot, he's able to get it over the long defender. And the contest did nothing. On the ball, he just seems so comfy, creating his own buckets. Defender trying to get physical with him off the ball. And just like earlier, he uses his speed to create separation. Now the defense is in recovery mode right away. And then he does an excellent job running his defender into the screen. I mean, look at the separation created from that screen from his initial defender. And already at this point, he makes a decision. He can tell the big man is worried about the roller more than him, and he knocks down the midi. He really plays at different speeds. He's just chilling. As soon as the screen comes, he says, I'm rejecting that, and I'm just hitting the speed burst as fast as I can. And notice the path he takes when he gets around his defender. Veer right into the middle of the court. That takes his initial defender out of the play. Now Bronny has to help. Immediate jump stop right into the fadeaway. No wasted movements. And that was the key to get his shot off without getting blocked. Now going back to his natural point guard instincts. The screen does not work by Cooper Flagg. It's all good. If you pressure Nembhard like that, he's just going to skate by you with his speed. But look at his processing. As soon as Bronny shows any sign of help, he picks up his dribble. Kind of seems like he's trying to draw a foul. But in reality, all that was to quickly pass it to the teammate in the corner for 3. Great defensive possession by Cooper Flagg here leads to a bad pass. Nembhard uses his quickness to get to the ball first. And again, just immediately makes the correct read and gifts his teammate 2 points on the other end of the floor. And just like his brother, he does not seem afraid of big moments. It's a tight game. They are trailing as well. And notice him directing traffic, picking the mismatch that he wants, because he knew the Lakers were switching every ball screen. The slow-footed forward that we saw in the beginning of the video is guarding him again. Between the legs cycle, and his defender's obviously playing the drive, more worried about that than giving up a deep 2. But the thing is, Nembhard, unlike many others, are fully comfortable taking a deep 2 like that. Then, of course, the biggest play of the game, Cooper Flagg with a crazy block. They push it up the court. Cooper has 3 on him, and he finds Nembhard butt booty naked open for 3. A high leverage pressure shot. Not only does he knock it down, but it's nothing but net. Out of his hands, you could tell it was going in. And that's one of my main takeaways from tonight. The confidence was oozing out of him. You'd think he would have first game jitters since it's his first, quote-unquote NBA game. But no, he was confident from the tip. I'm just so impressed with Ryan Nembhard. It's clear that they got an undrafted stud. And with the Kyrie injury, him taking his time to get back on the court, I wouldn't be shocked if we see regular season minutes from this undrafted rookie. Am I crazy for that? Leave your thoughts on that below. That's all I got. Be sure to leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Remember to check out my other videos, and most importantly, have yourself a great day, and peace out.